Hey, what's up, fam? This is Boss Moves with Marv Horn. I know it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without something mental to think through. Hey, sorry, I've been busy. A lot of great things happening, but today we are going to dive into the ultimate success formula. Let's get it. First off, before we get started, please give your boy a like, give your boy a sub, and if you really like the content, hit the bell right here. But let's get it going. So today we are talking about the ultimate success formula. Over the last couple of months, I've been, if you guys are following the journey, I've been traveling to get on the journey of getting my insurance license, which I finally passed. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. So I am in the business of helping families. So I go to these meetings that are on Zoom because, as you know, we're on COVID. Yes, I don't have my mask on, but I don't have anybody else around me. So we have these Zoom calls, and they go over these business and just business principles and just life principles and spiritual principles that all combine how we can grow our businesses by increasing our mind power, increasing our output through our mind power. So one of the biggest ones was know exactly what you want. Knowing exactly what you want is a huge factor, because if you don't know what you want, you're not going to get anything. So what we have to do is we have to be definite, and we have to write it down. That's number one. Be definite and write it down. If we don't write it down, we don't put it into concrete, just in concrete time and put dates on it, and it's never really going to happen. And I've learned that a lot just in my successes and my failures. Everything that I've really written down, I've had a plan. I've either reached it or I've come close to reaching it, and I can re-establish and improve my plan daily. The next thing is setting worthwhile goals. Set stuff that's going to make you reach, guys. Don't set stuff that's going to put you in a position where you're just not going to really grow. You're not going to really have to stretch yourself to have faith and know, like, hey, everything is dependent on my efforts today. Every single day, everything that I put forth within myself, around my community, my business, how I project myself, how I go about my day-to-day business to get to that end result. Like, so if it's not written down and it's not a worthwhile goal, it probably won't be attained. And then, so once I get to those points, now I have to visualize these facts. So everything that I see, that I write down, now I have to visualize, and I have to see myself in it. Now I have to see myself in the situation. Now, the thing that trumps all understanding sometimes is our why. Sometimes if our why is strong enough, we can move mountains. Our why gives us the understanding of, okay, what are we doing this for? Is it for our kids? Is it for our family? Is it for our parents that are getting old and we want to retire them with X amounts of money per month, and or just, just how we want to see our life develop and move into that next step. But we have to have something that fuels that fire. We have to have something that puts strikes a match under us and gets us going. My why is my kids. My kids are so important to me because they've been through it all with me. I mean, I've gone from super lows to super mediums to super highs with these guys, and they've always kept me balanced. They've always kept me structured. They've always kept my life being about making sure that they're better than their dad. That's the biggest why for me, because I know I've been a screw up in my life, and everybody has. But our goal, our job as parents, is to grow our next generation up to be better than us. So but for everyone the why is the biggest conduit to just really get us started in the direction of just feeling our dreams, feeling our goals, seeing our goals, and just being committed to our goals. Because once we attach our goals to our why, it really helps us to focus in, commit to what we're doing, and always remember, you got to look at your mission statement, or whatever statement you can put in front of you, your affirmations that declare that your mission is about your goals, your whys, your reasons why you're coming home late, your reasons why you're spending all this money on your business to make it flourish, your reasons why you're spending all this money collecting businesses and looking for that business that's right for you. So just keep your why in the forefront. Next, we must take massive, inspired, consistent action. We can't just sit on our good deeds. We gotta keep the ball rolling. We gotta keep the machine moving. We have to take steps every single day. And actually, there's steps from steps 1 and 2 that we take, inspired actions, because of those steps. Because of those steps, every single day we have a reason to get up out of bed. Every single day we have a reason to hug and kiss our kids and make them understand that this is all for them. So we have to take massive, consistent action, because if we work on our business hard for 1 month, we start reaping those benefits, then we get into the next month, but we don't still keep as they say, putting logs in the fire and keeping everything burning. We go right back to square one. So we have to stay consistent with our action. So everything in life, and from what I've learned, even at my age, is that consistency is key. Even from being an athlete, from being a writer, anything that I've done, the stronger my consistency was, the quicker the better the outcome was, and the quicker the outcome was. Because procrastination and the things that sometimes we say, oh, this is too hard, I really don't want to get up and do it today, those are the things that are going to create the foundations of our business. So go about your business every single day with massive, consistent action. Information was all sweet till we came to this point. Now we got to take notice as to what am I getting from all of these actions. Am I receiving anything? Am I getting my desired outcome? Am I just lingering in a situation maybe for too long, maybe where I need to go in an opposite direction? What are my results? What are my results from my endeavor? Am I tracking my results? Am I making sure that I know where every number goes, where every sale goes, where every intake of an email, where every single function of my business, I need to know where every single aspect goes, so that I can say, okay, am I getting further to my goal, or am I getting further away from my goal and putting myself into bankruptcy? So that's one of the greatest things about being successful, is to know that things aren't going to run perfectly. Things aren't going to put you in the position that you think right off the bat. Like most people think you're going to open up a business and 2 weeks later you're going to be in the black, whatever it is, black, red, whatever. But usually you're in the red for a while. So until you get an understanding that, okay, I have to continuously trim the fat, as they say. I have to continuously go within the numbers and not just take it personal, but just look at the numbers for what they are. And you should know deep in your heart of hearts and your spirit if it's something that you need to continue going through, going with as a business, before you say, okay, this is something. Or revamp your plan. It doesn't mean you have to quit that business. You have to throw that business away. Maybe we need to get off of our ego and we need to shift our plan in a direction that maybe someone might have, a business consultant or a mentor, maybe have given us some little tidbit. But especially if that person is more experienced and more successful than us, we definitely need to take that advice. So get out your ego, young man, young woman. I remember a line from a movie once, and it said, adapt or die. And that is the God's to honest truth. If you see that things aren't going in the direction that you want them to go, we need to be able to change our approach if necessary. So if we have the ability to change our approach and be flexible, most likely we're going to get the success that we're looking for. Everything in our lives, it has to take time. It has to be seasoned, especially when you're dealing in the business world. Some businesses, they say most businesses don't truly take off until after year 5. Year 5. Do you hear me? Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you better be ready for the ride. You better be ready for the ups and downs, and know that, hey, any change in the playbook, any audibles that I need to approach in a different direction, and maybe take on a different business partner, take on a different amount of debt, and go out and get a loan for our business, and create more inventory. Like whatever it is, we have to be willing to change our approach. That's if we're truly sticking with our guns and sticking with our business. So hopefully these awesome strategies have helped. These are things that in not just in life, but in business, if you follow these special hacks, these special mind hacks, and different things that you can learn and you can pick up, these are things that can help you along the way. But the biggest thing that has helped me within business and my personal life has been meditation. So if you look below, I'm going to ask you just to click the link below. I have a free gift for you. Check it out. It's helping you get everything that you need in regards to your mind, body, spirit, everything awakened to be able to conquer your business. Because we have to have a silent mind, but we have to also learn how to reconstruct your mind. And I know the Genie script can help. So as I asked you before, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you really like my stuff, hit the bell, and hopefully I got some juicy content for you when I come through. Peace.